Hey everyone, welcome to the first episode of our new playlist, Fishing Adventures with Jared. My name is Ryan. This is Jared. This playlist is going to consist of fishing adventures, obviously with Jared, whether it's from the kayak or the bank. So as we go through all these episodes, we're going to slowly just keep showing you guys more and more items you need for kayak fishing, for fishing on the bank, etc. So what's the most important thing we need when we're on a kayak, buddy?
Life jacket.
Exactly. And you also need a Coast Guard approved whistle. And your first day out, you always want to make sure that you have a first aid kit. You want to have sunblock, and you also want to have some sort of bug spray. It all depends where you live and what time of year it is, but it's always good to keep these two items with you at all times, and also your first aid kit. We're going to go over the kayak today that we are fishing on is the New Canoe Unlimited, and we have it set up for a tandem setup for me and Jared to fish on. Now, there's other tandem kayaks out there, but they're all different. I just feel like the New Canoe is the most stable for a tandem kayak, and also the fishability for you and your son or your daughter to be out with you, or your niece, nephew, whoever. You always want to have some sort of flag on your boat so you are more visible to other boaters on the water, because you know your kayak's sitting low in the water, so boaters have a hard time seeing you. So you want to have some kind of flag, you know, high vis flag. We have the American flag on here so other boaters can see you from far away, especially the motor boats. Just to get on the water, you just need to have 2 seats and a paddle at least, and as Jared gets older, he can be able to paddle with us as well. And we also have an anchor on here, so if we want to stop, anchor up, you know, maybe go swimming, you can jump off the kayak and at least keep your kayak anchored up while you're out swimming. So we're gonna get loaded up. Hope you guys enjoy our first adventure, and we're gonna go after some fish. Sit back. Okay, so of course you always want to make sure you have your life jacket on before you get in the water. So we're on our way out now. We got our paddle, we got our life jacket, we have our whistle, we have our first aid kit, we have our sunblock and our bug spray. You can see how much room we have on this New Canoe. What do you see, bud?
Look at the alligator over there.
Oh, you see another little alligator? Yeah, there's lots of alligators out here today. Oh, see? He's moving the surface right there.
Don't hit him. So
we're on our way out. We're gonna do a little fishing today. And we have Jared's favorite rod with us, which is the cashin rod, right? All sorts of things fell over here.
Yeah.
I was just out here last weekend.
Hey, there's campers!
Yeah. Oh, it looks like somebody trimmed the tree.
Oh, there's an American boulder. That looks like a gator, but it's wood.
Yeah, it's a piece of wood. So are you having fun on your trip out?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing here a little bit. We're gonna try to get in the shade a little bit for us today. Go ahead, bud. Nice and easy. So what are we fishing with today? We are using the TRD tickler from Z-Man, right? On a net head? You'll get used to it, bud, being on the kayak. I know you're used to being on the land.
It does this stuff to me all the time.
It does this stuff to you all the time?
Yeah.
Well, it takes practice. I think that was Mommy.
What's that?
She's allowed to fish.
Is that you, Mommy? Yes? That's far, far away.
Yeah, well, I could try. I could spin us around here.
Over there's like a gator.
Oh, you're gonna see lots of gators out here, okay?
Yeah.
I know it's an adjustment from you coming from land onto the kayak, right? So let's show the kids out there, buddy, what your lure looks like. So this is what we call a Ned head, which is a very small jig head, and this is the TRD tickler from Z-Man, and this is in the smelt color. So that's what we're fishing with today.
You see how it pulls it?
Yeah.
It's almost in the water.
Almost.
Now my foot's in the water.
Your foot's in the water?
Yeah.
There you go. But try to cast it towards the trees a little bit. You like sitting sideways? You can rest your feet up there. You gotta flip the bail. Yeah, there's lots of birds up there in that birdhouse.
Yeah, and there's like lots of
Yeah.
balls.
Mm-hmm.
This was the music boat.
Oh, this was the boat that had the music on it that went by us before?
Yeah.
So it is 85 degrees already at 9 o'clock in the morning with lots of humidity. Jared's already starting to get hot. He wants to go swimming, so we may go back to the landing and dip our feet in a little bit and maybe just fish over there off the bank for a little bit before we head home. What do you say, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah? I know, it's a hot day for you to be out here, so this is why we have to always wear sunblock. You have to stay hydrated, so you always want to bring a drink with you. And the best drink to bring with you is cold water. Not sugary drinks, you want to bring water with you to stay hydrated. On your marks, get set, go! And we're off. We are having a race against Mommy. I think Mommy's got the advantage though with those fin drives on that Hobie.
No, you won't.
No?
I'll kick my feet out.
You're gonna kick your feet out too? Oh, I think Mommy's gonna beat us back. I think Mommy's gonna beat us back. And we're trying to beat Mommy still here. Look at the size of that bird's nest. That's the bird that's always yelling at Daddy, and I always gotta tell him to go shh. Hear him? It's always yelling at Daddy. So today was more about the adventure than fishing, but Jared had some fun. He did a little swimming here at the boat ramp. We are going to continue coming out in the water and fishing from the banks. So stay tuned to more episodes in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll catch you guys next time on the water. Thanks for watching. Say goodbye, Jared.
Bye.